What's going on, family? Black Phoenix checking in. I'm inside of my hood, Shady Lane. I'm actually inside of the park, man. Used to love to come down here, in the hood having a little park, and it wasn't like this, believe me. But we always had. Look at that. See that? We had a blast on that, bro. Like the people that done fell off and got themselves fucked up. You know what I mean? But I remember one time I was thinking the reason why I walked over here. Right back here, they used to have a sitting table, like a little bench or whatever. One of these actually. What up with that, homie? All right? And we were sitting over here one day, and me and my homie Danger, shout out to Danger Terry, you know what I mean? I had this girl that I was talking to, and she was actually my other partner's sister that was down here from Mississippi. But anyways, needless to say, me and her was dating or whatever, and Denji wanted to talk to her, and he was steady on her or whatever, you know what I mean? And I come back, I guess I went down to my aunt's house, come back. So she was like, this dude keep harassing me. I keep telling him, I got a man, you know what I mean? I go with Lil Joe, and he was like, man, fuck Lil Joe. So I get back over here. I'm like, damn, homie, what's up? She was like, man, I told her, whoop. I said, damn, Denji, what's up? Man, fuck you, man. Like, just like that, we got to fighting. Like a motherfucker right here. And I never forget this fight because I'm getting down on his ass and this motherfucker bit me. This nigga bit me on my chest, y'all. I couldn't get this nigga. The only way he got off of me, I had to bite this nigga in the head. Like I bit him in the head, then he let me go. But I never forget both of us, you know what I mean? Later, weeks later, we hanging out, kicking it or whatever. And we pretty much made an agreement. Man, we would never fight over another girl in our life because she ended up leaving me for another homie. And it wasn't no fighting situation. She just said, hey, I want to date so-and-so. So shout out to my homeboy Sid, who took my girlfriend when I was young. But she was like, oh yeah, I want to talk to so-and-so. And at that time, Sid had started switching up the game. He had started dressing different, you know what I mean? He was trying to do something. So shout out to Sid. I think he's in Jonesboro now. But it was just a story, man, I had to share with you because I'm in my hood right now. And I was just thinking about, man, how time flies and the things that we learn. And another story I want to share with you right here was a fight, bro, that lasted for a long time. With the same girl, brother. We got into it. We slamming. We playing basketball in these hoops, so you can slam in any one. So any one of them, you get one in, you got a point. You know what I'm saying? Man, I get to getting it in. We get into it. We literally fought for. I can't tell y'all how long we fought, but I had an uncle back here. I didn't know that was back here watching me. We fighting, and dude, I ain't gonna lie. We going at it. He got me. Bam. He knocked me on the ground. I get back up. We going again. He bam knocked me on the ground. I get back up. We going. Like I would not stop. And my guy came and was like, man, go on and break him up. Because Lil Joe ain't finna stop. You know what I'm saying? And I remember my cousin, shout out to Craig. Shout out to Craig, rest in love. Craig was like, because that's Craig cousin. And then I'm Craig cousin. So it was like double kid. He was like, man, I'm proud of both of y'all. He said both of y'all wasn't going. But I didn't see my guy, shout out to JR. But it was me and JR over here scrapping, man. And later, that's who gave me my original SSG tattoo that I got on my stomach, you know what I mean? Because I'm from SSG, you know what I mean? And that's how I click, you know what I mean? And he was the first one to get my tattoo on my stomach. So it was a small world on how things actually start working out and line out. But as we live, we learn, family. And we keep these special memories, man, where we come from to help us, you know what I mean? Give us something to reflect back to. So as we grow up and we get older, man, we remember where we came from. Nothing, family. The projects, nothing. They just now working on this. 30 years later, this is my projects. Shady Lane. I was born and raised. Well, I ain't gonna say I was born here, but I was raised here. All gone.